what they enjoy and what they like, you know. I personally like to cook, so I don't care if like someone feeds me. But food is somebody's love language. My love language is affirmations. You know, I love affirmations, and I mean, I feel like
you gotta keep telling me, buy me something.
I feel like I get spoiled. I feel like I am spoiled, and I've always had a spoiled personality, but not in a bad way, not in a bitchy, like, oh, pouting or clueless, you know, Elle Woods type of way. I generally always get what I want. So, you know what I'm saying? I
do get a little bitchy, but
I always get what I want from anybody, but I feel like it's just because of how I am toward them.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, what you're saying is you're spoiled does not have to have any monetary value. No. It could be whatever you consider to be like touching your heart, basically.
Yeah, it definitely.
I agree with that.
It definitely don't have to revolve around money. Shout out to BK Tidyway. I'm sorry I had to say that. But anyway, it doesn't have to revolve around money. I'm not a smoker, so no, you don't gotta roll me a J, and that proves your love to me.
I can bring I got my own shit. But if you bring a J through there and it's a Netflix and chill, I'm not gonna be mad.
Sue said, why L though? She said I call her L all the time, but she's not a brat. Sue, you are a brat. Please get off the live. Please.
I don't know where you're coming from, Susan, tonight.
Tracy said definitely not all about money as far as like spoiling.
No.
Like I feel like
just thinking about you.
Time could be spoiling. Like, you know, I like to spend time and
if you
be in that person's presence. So that could be spoiling.
That's absolutely right. If he worked 2 or 3 jobs and he took the night off from all of his jobs just to be with you and do, even if y'all didn't go anywhere, just to be with you, you don't feel like that's an element of spoil? Like, that is an element of spoiling to me. It's the extras.
Eddie said, rolling me a J says you love me. I'm just saying.
Absolutely. If you took the time.
How to roll a J Tone?
But you didn't see me just roll mine?
Oh, you didn't have it up there. I don't
If you took the time, I come in and you got to roll J, I absolutely agree with you, Ed.
You fall in love.
Hello? Hello, somebody. Not with that motherfucking fluffer in it, though. Just straight green.
Okay, we're moving on to question number 5.
We moving on, baby.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, is this true or false? Once I stop wanting to give you head, the relationship is pretty much over.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, you feel that way?
Why? Absolutely.
Why?
Because I love to give head.
So you feel like it's true? The relationship.
Yeah. So if I love to give head and I don't want to suck your dick, bitch, what we here for? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, nigga.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way. I concur 150%. I'm very funny like that.
Yes.
So if I don't want to do that or have like sexual relations with you at all, it's pretty much over. It's you should know right by then. It's a wrap.
Yeah, and then we don't do like. I have to feel a real connection with, like, well, you already know I'm a relationship person, so I'm most likely in relationships for years at a time. All of a sudden, I don't want to do that shit no more. Absolutely, it's over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, can that person, if you feel like that point, could anything be done to salvage it?
Yeah. It depends on why I'm like that. If you violated my trust, or if it's just that we're in it. You know, when you're in love, you're not in love. Let's say you with somebody 5 years. You're not in love the whole 5 fucking years. It becomes complacency at some point.
It becomes daunting at a point.
And it's complacent. It's very complacent after a certain amount of time. So you do go into funk when something else could catch your eye if you're not, you know, in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like this shit is dead and you can resurrect it. I've done it. Like, you know, all my boyfriends I fucked with more than once. Mm-hmm. So
you split the block a lot.
Yeah, I only split the block. So most likely, if this one don't work out, it's gonna be another motherfucker I fucked with back in the day. So it can definitely be resurrected.
Okay, Tracy said if I don't want to kiss you anymore, it's definitely done. And Tracy also
Agreed,
said, Tracy B also said, yeah, it depends on what got us to that point.
Yeah.
Jesse Heath has entered. Hello, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
I want to shout Jesse out for always being a gentleman, always saying hello, always
good morning, all of that.
Beautiful, all of that. Hey, Jesse.
If ain't nobody gonna pump you, motherfucker, Jesse gonna pump.
Jesse, I want to know how you always get the news first. Like, somebody got killed here. It's a traffic jam here. How you be getting the tea first, Jesse?
Okay, Jesse, you up on some groups that know everything.
Tracy A said, when I start frowning at your dick, it's a wrap. Tracy, I don't even get to that point when
girl,
when we in the bed.
When I look at you like,
yes, when we in the bed together and you sleeping, I'm just looking like,
bitch.
Or when you talking,
Baseball
you
up.
talking and in my head, I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. And all of that, it's done, it's over. So, bitch, I'm not even gonna get to look at your dick because I'm already disgusted with you. So,
have you moved on mentally? At that point,
I've moved on mentally, and I'm not a person that can get back with you. I'm not that person.
You don't spend the block.
I don't. And once it's over, it's over. I move on.
Like, you'll give it a beat and then get back like a month or two and get back. But if you mess with somebody years ago, they ain't got a shot in hell today.
None. It's over.
Yeah.
So that's just
that's
is
true.
what it is. I'll be your friend for eternity, but I will never. I've never like rehashed a romantic relationship. People have tried, but I didn't feel it.
Yeah.
So it was over.
Yeah. Now that's one thing I can say. If it's over with somebody, for me, it's over. Even I can't spin the block with you or none of that. It's over.
Tracy A said Tracy Branch said that's definitely the clincher when you just be looking at the bitch like, shut your, you know, with all the stuff that you know about them for real. Like
you
when
start hating
like,
now, shit that you overlooked the shit. Now you like, you just a fact.
Antonio said, if it's that bad, I'm already gone. Spaghetti slurping the next broad. Okay, Antonio, I feel that.
Oh, so you just leave. Okay.
I mean, I feel him on that because once you check out, like, mentally as far as, like, and physically, you already probably, not that you checked out because you're messing with someone, but because you check out, that causes you to, you know, want your eyes wander because you're not satisfied or you're disgusted or just whatever what's going on at home. So even if you're not purposely trying to go out and meet somebody,
yeah, it
just kind of happens because
your
work husband might start sliding you that Chick-fil-A or whatever the case may be.
Not you fucking for Chick-fil-A, baby.
Hey, bitches fuck for free every day. So your work
husband, get lunch.
Your work husband slides you that Chick-fil-A and get you that peach, you know, that large peach milkshake. You know, he know all the Chick-fil-A sauce and all that. Hey, you know, he start flirting, then, you know, just because of what's going on with your mate, you probably start feeling like flirty too.
Yeah.
So,
that's what I'm saying. In relationships, it's never you're in love for the whole time. It's peaks and valleys. Like,
and Antonio,
a valley can catch you.
Antonio just said, when you check out, that's definitely an opening for a situation to occur. You know, with
you kind of wanted to.
With someone else.
I feel like you wanted to. Because that's when you start entertaining.
Yeah, I agree there. Eddie said, when the relationship is dead, I start to look at her as if she stinks. And
damn, Eddie.
Well, Eddie said as if it stinks. Her vajayjay. Damn. I mean, Eddie, like, my whole thing is, and maybe I'm biased because I'm when it's like, when I checked out, I'm out. I'm gone.
Yeah.
And I know everybody's not like that. I know black
So
people,
you just basically taking your steps to figure out how to leave now.
Yeah, I know y'all black MFs work it out to the death of y'all.
Now, that's one thing I'm not going to do. If I'm sliding with you, bitch, I have to go.
Tracy B said, depends on the person. I can't jump from one to another. It's impossible for me.
Like, if you got a drug, if you develop, you start like smoking crack, bitch, I gotta go. I don't, there, like certain things that love, it goes away immediately. If I can't trust you, if I can't depend on you, if I can't, like, people being on drugs is way more than them just being on drugs and spending the money. No, bitch, I can't trust you. I can't sleep around you. That's how I be feeling. So I'm out. I could love you from a fucking far, but you can't come to my house.
You just start moving different.
Yeah, like that's dead.
Tracy said facts, Tone. Yeah, I can't even really mess with you if you smoke Newport, so I know I can't fuck with you if you smoke crack.
Even though I smoked cigarettes long ago, I can't stand the smell now. You can't come in. Yeah, you can light a J. Don't light no motherfucking Newport in my place or in my car.
So, moving on. We're moving on nicely tonight. Our next question is forcing a title. That's kind of like a broad
like a relationship title?
Yeah. Do you feel like sometimes, you know, how it goes, a woman meets a guy at the club Saturday, he go home with her, spend the night till Tuesday. Next thing you know,
that's a Tuesday.
Tuesday, he walking around eating all her little kids' little Debbies, and you know they already halfway calling him daddy. Mm-mm. A month later, she like, what are we? Like, you know, like forcing the title. And the main problem with this is, I feel like you're not even getting to know the person before you're putting a title on y'all, and then, you know, we old now, we barely got uteruses, but back in the day, you know, then what happens? You only know the person for 2 weeks, a month, you get pregnant by him. So then you're forced kind of into playing house. You never even knew the bitch.
Yeah.
Now you're pregnant by him, so you kind of
now
like
living with him.
Yeah. So you're forcing a title. You're forcing a situation that should not be, because you never gave your chance. You never gave yourself a chance to get to know the person.
You proposed a really bad life right there. That little.
I mean, I'm not saying,
and it does happen just like that.
It could be a good life, but over the years, I have come in my way. Mm-hmm. I've gotten titles forced on me. Everything is. I feel like everything has shifted over the years. So men have wanted me, you know, like
to say, what are we?
Yeah, yeah. So I have gotten. I have gotten the title forced on me by several guys. You know, at first it was like women. You know, what are we? Am I your girl? Am I your girl? What are we? Woo, woo, woo. You know, trying to lock the person in.
I've never asked that question.
Yeah, I
feel like if you have to ask, what are we? Bitch, you know what it is. Like, period.
But so many women want that.
You shouldn't have to ask that.
But I'm more of the type, I really want to know that you really want me. And I'm gonna know it by, you know, your actions and all of that.
But that's what I'm saying.
So I definitely am not going to say, what are we? Like, bitch, if you don't act like we are, then I'm going to.
Then we're not. We're not. That's what I'm saying. With a man, you don't have to ask a man, what are we? He gonna show you what we are. I've never had to ask that, because I'm gonna move like we not. We ain't shit until you tell me we are, or that you show me we are. So if you never show me that. You can get mad and stay in the car or whatever. I don't give a fuck what you do, because my feelings ain't there.
Eddie said that's her boyfriend. I think he was talking about after she went home with him to the go-go for 3 days. Antonio said they want the situation without knowing who they with.
See, first of all, if I take you home from the go-go, bitch, I'm gonna be the one in the morning saying, what you about to do? We definitely don't go together by Tuesday. You definitely not staying to Tuesday.
Antonio said they lack patience. They play victim because they lack patience. Tracy said, this is exactly the type of relationships dudes be wanting now. I dodge these motherfuckers consistently.
They want the what? The quick relationship,
Yeah,
Tracy?
they want to be like, what are we? They want the title. They want, you know, we like women, it's the century of the woman.
If you have to ask me, what are we ain't shit.
Antonio said a chick just accused him of playing with her after one outing.
Yes!
Antonio, y'all went out one time. Then
Antonio, share our show with her. She needs some counseling.
Tracy also said, yep, if you showing me, then we not shit. If you ain't showing me, then we're not
Period.
shit.
You don't ever have to ask. That's the same thing with marriage. You don't ever have to ask a man, when are we getting married? Bitch, if he wanted to marry you, he'd ask. If he wants to be in a relationship, he would ask.
Tracy said,
he would show you.
She said she feels like they want to come over and shack up immediately. No,
you can't stay. That's why I said he would have never stayed till Tuesday.
Antonio said, one damn time, I'm not built for this. So I do.
Antonio, me either.
I feel like once you get to like our age, you're either one of two ways. You're very content with being alone, or you're very kind of antsy about being with somebody.
And you want to be with anybody.
When you meet an Antonio and he's treating you, you know, you saying he got this and that, you thinking like this could be
this the one.
Yeah,
this him right
like
here. Thank you, God.
You texting mama and grandma.
Okay, I'm bringing them Sunday to brunch.
Where did you meet her, Antonio? Did you meet her up here or out on the road down in the country?
How did you meet
met
her?
One of them country broads?
Oh, bitch, listen. They ain't never gonna let you go.
Yeah, them country women, I don't even mess with them.
But I'm also a person who don't play like I go with you. You know, when women feed into that, like when a man's trying to do all that, he's trying to stay multiple days.
Lord, Antonio met her on Facebook.
That's all right, Tony.
Fred Sanford.
That's all right.
This is the big one, Elizabeth. Antonio, did you meet your ex-fiance on Facebook? Sit your ass down somewhere.
Yes, hey, listen, that's not working.
Eddie said once he hit it raw, we go together.
But are you acting like we go together, Eddie? Or are you just trying to put a label on me because you hit it raw? What are we doing here?
And no, we don't go together.
But I'm not a very trusting person, so it takes me a second to really get. I'm never going, like I said, I'm going to be the person in the morning saying, what you about to do? Bitch, we're not going to spend multiple days together and all. I don't know you. Like, come on, man. We did what we did last night. Like, don't make it weird.
Get your shit and go.
Yeah. Don't be a weird ass nigga. Just tell me you going to talk to me later.
Eddie, I'm seeing a whole new side of you. I went to high school with you. We worked together, and now I'm seeing this whole new side. Talking about, like I said, we go together. If I hit it wrong, you my girl. Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. You better act like it once you hit it raw then.
The next, I just wrote this, and I feel like you had brung this up one time, but we never wrote it in a question. Confidence. Mm-hmm. You had wrote something about confidence one time, but I don't remember what your whole question was. But this just kind of like reminded me a little bit of Lizzo. How, Lizzo's big. Lizzo knows she big. Mm-hmm. If Lizzo want to get the sleeve, if Lizzo want to get her body done, she could do that. Mm-hmm. People will tell Lizzo that she not confident. Other people will come and tell her, you're not confident. You don't feel this way about yourself or whatever the case may be. So like,
the most comment she gets is she's really acting like she feels this way. Yeah, she really don't.
People saying she has low self-esteem, for real, and that's why she wears that stuff, and she's not confident. But again, I just feel like over time, society has told us like what a certain look should be for a person to be confident, and Absolutely. If you don't have that, then they automatically, how like it'll be a picture of a couple kissing, the lady might have missing teeth and be 80 pounds, and then people will write in the comments, but I'm still single, basically going on
like this people. Bitch got a man.
Yeah, but I don't. They do that all the time, and a lot of times when I look at the person who's like writing a comment or going on the person, like, it's a fat person, or they'll say, well, I'm fat, and, as it pertains to Lizzo, because you didn't have confidence, that don't mean Lizzo don't.
Right.
So, I just want to speak about confidence overall.
I really think that, okay, first of all, let's be honest. There is a such thing as...
Eddie said he loved him some Lizzo.
Period. There is a such thing as you pretending to have confidence, especially for plus size people. There is the bitch that was the hoe and just fucked everybody. That wasn't because she was sexy or she felt like
got trains ran on them.
Yeah, she didn't feel sexy. She felt like her body is what people, they didn't want her. They wouldn't claim her in public, but at least they'd come down and hit every once in a while. That's not confidence. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? There is a such thing as people faking confidence. Mm-hmm. You wearing skimpy clothes and shit like that. No, that was to draw attention. That wasn't because I was confident in what the fuck I was wearing. Mm-hmm. But people also find it very strange that people that are fine in their skin. Mm-hmm. Bigger people. I've always been plus size. I've always been plus size. This bitch can vouch for you. I always been this person. I was always the baddest bitch in the motherfucking room. I don't give a fuck who's in the room. So there's a such thing as women having, bigger women having confidence. That's not a fake. That's not, So I think that my own family, some family members used to tell me, you too big to wear that. Why are you, tone it down some. I had friends tell me, tone it down some. Bitch, this me. Yeah. I've been like, listen, I was the little kid with the glitter shoes on, bitch. I was seen. I wanted to be seen, even as a child. So when people tell me to tone it down, I feel like it's more of a reflection of their confidence, not mine.
And they feel like you shouldn't have confidence.
Yeah, like how the fuck dare you?
And,
bitch,
and a lot of times people live their lives based on what other people think or should assume or whatever the case may be. Hello, Jermaine. Welcome.
What's up, Jermaine?
You almost an hour late.
As fuck,
Where the hell have you been?
Period.
We only have 3 more questions left. The next question is it possible for your significant other to be envious of you?
Wait. I want to go back.
Okay.
So when you dating a man, since it's all been about couples for this whole show, ladies and gents and Tina, when you dating a man, how important is confidence in that man? Like, do you like a man with swag? Do you like a man that's overly confident? Is there such thing as overconfidence? Like,
I love conceited
men.
cocky
Eddie,
guys.
on y'all for women. Do you like a confident woman? Do you like, same question for y'all.
I love conceited, cocky men. I love main character men.
Okay.
It's just a turn on for me. Like,
So you don't want the nigga in the back of the room.
No.
You want the bitch on the mic.
Yeah, I just like, I feel like I'm a like vocal main character type of person.
You are.
I'm not saying I'm a huge personality, but I'm very much a main character. And I feel like when I'm with a man that's kind of like on the boring side, it's just my interpretation of boring. Because generally, a lot of men are quiet, laid back, chill.
But that's not necessarily boring to you?
I mean, that is boring to me.
Okay.
And it's not a bad thing. That's just how they are.
Yeah.
I can't.
Not your type.
I can't really mesh well with them. I can carry the whole situation just because of how I am, but it will get draining after a while.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
I do like somebody that got a lot of oomph to them. Rich Homie Quan walk through song. I like that type of person.
So you want the person bitch, that's my shit. So you want the person to basically match your level of confidence and swag
but
all
they're
that.
still like
Themselves.
I mean, definitely be yourself, but with that being said, with age comes like, a lot of, you learn things. So even if it's two main characters, you have to still, tone it down toward each other. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
and sometimes you just mesh well.
But I definitely love a confident guy. I love a conceited, cocky guy.
I feel like, you don't have to be the nigga on the mic, but you have to definitely be sure of yourself. Because I feel like if I dated somebody...
I think Ray in here...
it's not catching up on
Ray in here.
Okay, wait.
White.
Tia White is here. Hey, Tia. Hey, Ray.
Ray.
Beanie is in here. Hey, Beanie.
Wait a minute.
She said, hey, she agreed.
Beanie has been in here before. Tia, this is your first time.
Tonio said people
Ray
love...
be sneaking on the phone while she at work. Hey, Ray.
But thank you for risking your job for us, Ray.
We love you, girl.
Tonio said people love to project their shortcomings on others. That's true. Jermaine is... Okay, we got Jermaine. Okay, all right, so we caught up. Tracy Atkins says, please be confident. Listen, I agree. Tracy Branch says, the swag going to catch me. Me too.
Hey. Like
Eddie Norris says, I
like confidence, but not cockiness.
Freak. No, he said I'm a confidence freak.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Tracy Branch said, yeah, agree, Jeff. You gotta match my energy to a certain extent. Eddie Norris says, I like confidence, not cockiness. I like a little cocky too, Eddie. Ray says, hey y'all. Tia said, hey y'all. And Ray.
Let me say something as far as like what Eddie said. Yeah. I feel like you can be cocky and confident, but where the line gets drawn when you're arrogant to a point where
I don't like arrogant.
You're not humble, or your character is not up to par.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like arrogance.
There's a way that can be done.
Like, I can't stand the niggas that I'm having lunch today, but you're showing me your Gucci watch. I can't stand them type. Like, I like a subtle swag. I mean, subtle brag. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like anything about you should speak
for itself. You ain't got to do all of that.
It should never be like you're overtly...
Somebody keep mentioning they got this business and this Benz. I don't give a fuck. A Benz look like a Euro to me.
Nothing should ever be overt. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Where it looks like you being pressed, because then that goes and there's the line of you're a clown.
I agree.
You're a simp.
That puts you clown immediately.
Yeah.
But I do love a swaggy guy.
Ray said she loves swag and confidence.
Me too.
Tracy A said just don't be a jerk.
That's just sexy.
Tracy said, yes, Jeff, the arrogance, no, a big difference. Yeah.
It is. It definitely is. There's a line between confidence and arrogance.
Antonio said, be cocky. Know you got power, but don't overdo the shit all pressed. Right, Antonio.
Exactly.
And Eddie said that's his point. And Ray was like, I need you to be yourself. Yeah, when you a character or you're in character, it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? We too old for that shit. You too old to
And you too
yourself.
old to keep it up. Bitch, we getting old, we smoking weed, our memory going.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna remember to keep this motherfucker
That's why I
up.
ain't never been good at being a liar. I can't
Yeah,
remember
like
that
I
shit.
can't keep that shit up.
I can't remember nothing.
Listen, this is what you get. I know I have the personality. Either you love me or you hate me. There's no in between. Some people, if you don't like my personality, I have a big personality and I'm loud. Well, I'm working on that. But if you don't like that type of person, you're never going to like me, and I'm never going to dim my light for you.
Ray says she needs you to be sure of yourself, though. If your tooth missing, bitch, I need you to smile.
Them the niggas with the most swag, bitch.
If your tooth missing, I need you to smile. I don't need you acting like you a ventriloquist. Keep it like, bitch, if your tooth missing, and you smile, bitch.
Okay.
Or get it fixed. But I don't need you to be having your head down, moping,
Doing
mumbling.
this all
I can't
day.
see. Like, bitch, let me see your mouth.
Okay.
Smile.
But bitch, you already know the ones with a missing tooth and these gone back here. Them the bitches that smile the most.
All day.
Them they smiling, yay.
All day.
So you can see all that missing. They don't give a fuck.
Wait a minute. Tia said, I'm going to play the background all day long, but I want my man to be up front.
So you so Tia, you reserved.
When the hell you played the background?
Because I don't remember that either, girl. But you're saying you're more reserved. You want your man to have like
not
you.
like all over the place, but
No,
you definitely.
Tia do a little flexing here and there, though.
Yeah, for sure.
So you want your man to flex all the time. I get you, girl.
Tia said now she done got older and
so there's a difference.
She changed it up.
Yeah, I can see that too. The older you get, but I'm getting worse the older I get.
Tracy,
when I'm 80, I'm gonna be in a motherfucking thong bikini at the rate I'm going.
You're gonna be like Baddie Wing.
You motherfucking right, I am.
Lady that be on fashion
and wear nothing but. Don't you know the t-shirts with the body spray paint, the bomb body spray paint? That's gonna be me at 90 with my motherfucking heels on, bitch. Like the in Mike Epps movie.
Never seen a Mike Epps movie.
I forgot.
Moving along.
This bitch make me sick. Like,
okay.
Support black cinema, bitch.
Every time I try, it's so cliche. Anyway, I'm just more of a documentary
she
type
likes
person.
Paper Soldiers and The First Friday only.
No, I like Three Strikes. I know that.
Oh yeah, 3 Strikes. Okay, 3 of the. I'm talking about any black movie ever made in life.
Juice. I like Juice. Tone, it's some black movies I like. Don't do that. But,
4.
But I've never seen.
But okay, let's say
I've never seen The Best Man or Tyler
How
Perry.
could you not have seen that?
I've never seen it. Ever.
I don't want to be friends with you fucking more.
Love Jones. None of that stuff.
That's a classic, bitch.
Never. All About the Benjamins. No.
All About the Benjamins.
No. When
the old lady said that's gonna be me, bitch.
Okay. Our next question. What luxuries are must-haves for you these days? Now, Angela from Atlanta, she's usually in our comments. She usually comes in late. Mm-hmm. I got this from her yesterday. I told her I was going to ask it today.
Okay.
What luxuries are must-haves for you these days? And keep in mind, everybody considers luxury something different. On Angela's, I'm sorry, y'all. I've been drinking. I sound. Let me pull myself together. On Angela's list, she had like dry cleaning, a housekeeping service at her house and things of that nature.
I feel like, okay, nails and hair to me, dry cleaning, all that, I feel like that's maintenance. That shit even people that get the waxing and all of that stuff, that's maintenance for a woman.
I feel like nowadays that's luxury. It's poor as we is and as high stuff is.
You think so?
Eating anything outside of noodles is luxury nowadays.
Okay, so
me getting Ritz crackers is a luxury when I look at these price tags.
Even getting your nails done and waxings are luxuries?
Yes, because when you get your nails, you get a pedicure. I hate when anybody say get your feet done. I know when anybody say when you get I'm getting my feet done. That's my pet peeve. Another pet peeve about pedicures is we don't need y'all to go live when y'all getting y'all petty and turn it down to the lady and y'all big ass foot laid up there. We don't need to see that.